Whether it's Shaq, Luka, Lonzo Ball, or Devin Booker, these new cards are going to add a lot of fun to my team.
And we can't forget about Smush Parker, who's making his 2K22 My Team debut.
The final reward card in this event series is going to be a 99.
Over the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And tipping us off here, a terrific performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back with more. Hold on tight and don't go away. Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Karl Anthony Towns is determined to make it work in Minnesota. He says to build a legacy, we got to win. I'm going to do everything I possibly can to keep step by step, brick by brick, building something. A culture that's going to stand here for a long time. It has required a lot of patience, guys.
It has indeed, David. Thanks. Yeah, tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of talent, but also a lot of inexperience.
And we'll see some spectacular plays, but also a few boneheaded ones as well. Always interesting to watch these young players develop.
Now, a look at Memphis's starting group. We've got Yusuf Nurkic. MP is out there with Brooks. Then it's Morant, and it's Bane in at the two-guard spot. And for Minnesota, the backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Then there's Towns, and it's Vanderbilt in at the four-man position. Russell looking it over. Towns, the pass to Edwards. Doesn't go that time. And it's Memphis the other way. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
That was a coach's dream, to get that kind of effort and intensity on the glass, and for it to pay those kinds of dividends, critical.
Oh, here's Edwards, following the miss by John Morant. Edwards can't hit. Morant against Russell. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say Ja Morant.
Now here's Towns. His last outing, he had 18 points.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Pass to Nurkic. Here's MP. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. MP's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now, here is Russell. He's always able to provide big production, averaging 22 points a game. No good on the triple. For Memphis, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. To the middle. Here's MP in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Now Russell. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Utah Jazz.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. And there's Edwards on the assist by Russell.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
MP passes to Brooks, and Memphis with another turnover here.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Portis comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Edwards. The Grizzlies also making a change. Jackson, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Now, here's Oladipo. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Here's Reid, and there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. To the inside, Jackson. Good in the...
Quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He is such a strong finisher in the paint.
Jackson against Oladipo. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Morant outside. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Now, here's Portis. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Here's Oladipo. The shot, no good. Morant with some nice D. Bain passes to MP. And the dunk by MP.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Now, here's Portis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And it's Russell missing. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. This, their first chance to take a look at Minnesota this season.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
Daniels, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. .41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. On the wing, MP. Shot clock at 6. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Tipped away. Stolen by Jackson. Ooh, the double clutch. And the layup is good. 14 points for MP.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We've got more in store for you right after this. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen, Grizzlies pretty much in control here.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
So on the floor for Memphis. MP is out there with Brooks. Then it's Morant. And it's Tillman in at the 5, home in the paint. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hornets was superb. He ended up with 43 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. He put up great numbers and a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
McDaniels passes to Portis. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
Russell against Morant. And that one's good. Russell.
Okay, D'Angelo Russell mixing in a little interior work, not bashful.
Morant passes to Bain. Memphis moving that ball around over to the left wing. And there's the pass to Tillman. Brooks dishes to Morant. He's looking for MP and finds him.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Oladipo outside. Top of the key, Russell. Back to Oladipo from outside the arc. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Well, the rise and fire from Victor Oladipo, the team is feeding off him right now.
Brooks kicks to Morant. Bain passes to MP. The teardrop falls in. MP's got 20.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. This game coming after a loss against the
issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their point.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
And your Timberwolves dancers. And your Timberwolves dancers.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. So it's the Memphis Grizzlies looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been... And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
His power is unbelievable, an intimidating force when he's at his best.
The backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Dennis in at the small forward. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Brooks finds MP. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Up top, Russell. Brooks covering. Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Russell with the three. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And the dunk by MP.
Terrific dime there. Morant realizing his responsibility to share the wealth with his teammates.
Morant against Russell. Shoots over Morant. Again, Russell missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And that one drops. And now 24 points for MP.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pass to Towns. Out to Edwards. To the left wing. No one near him. Drained for 2 points. He has 5.
See, to me, the more D'Angelo Russell passes the basketball, the better his team is. Encouraging to see him focus on it.
Here's Nurkic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. And the Timberwolves call time here. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
And Memphis making a change here. Ibaka's checked in. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. It's another look. He lays it in. That's now 26 points for MP.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Edwards against Ibaka. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, still a dependable shot blocker. That is what got Serge Ibaka playing time at the beginning of his career. Nice.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in. Memphis also making some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Ibaka. And it's Brandon Clark in for Dylan Brooks. Portis with it. Guarded now by Clark. Portis kicks to McDaniels. Another miss by Minnesota.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
To the paint. Stolen by Reed. So Oladipo will bring it up for Minnesota. They trail by 18. Pushing it up. Here's MP. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. MP's got 28.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For Minnesota, they've gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Oladipo against Morant. Pass to Reed. Jackson against Edwards. And a wide open look for Portis. Connects from three-point range. Portis has got 5.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
And the Grizzlies leading by 17. MP up top. Defended by Portis. Jackson misses. Timberwolves have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Oh, here's McDaniels. Guarded by Morant. Over in the corner, Edwards. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Here's Oladipo. It's Edwards on the wing. No good from outside. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Grizzlies lead by 16. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. You've got Morant. MP is out there with Nurkic. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And it's Bane in at the shooting guard position. MP, no good. Timberwolves trail by 10. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Pass to Vanderbilt. 5 to shoot. Edwards kicks to Oladipo. Off target with his 3. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Brooks, the pass to Morant. Back to Brooks. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
And the pass to Vanderbilt. Rebound by Nurkic.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
MP left side. The 11-footer. The shot will not fall. And Minnesota will come the other way.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Grizzlies.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for MP.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaker. And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. Adams, he's checked in for Memphis. Williams comes in for John Morant. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Knocks it loose. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP finds Adams. Back to MP. Good on the shot. 34 points for MP.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
A shot by Knight, no good. MP against Knight. Pass to Bane. Here's MP offline. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Owners, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.